It's less than that. All right, we are live. We are here, and we are talking to Beth Allen tonight, and people with her. If you'd like to introduce them,
Yep, this is part of the Black Wolf. This is Todd and Leanne Eskew.
hi, how you doing?
Hey, doing good. Yep,
Okay,
this is my family. Um, we started the Black Wolf last year, and we have a few other members that are here. They might swing in here, since
oh,
we're at this epic wedding.
yep, yeah. That wedding that had to be done.
Yeah, and of course we all have on our Pac-Man shirts, and our Waverly
Waverly Hills.
Yeah, and
Nothing
if you
wrong with
can hear
that.
it, they're getting a little rowdy in there.
That's okay. That's okay. Now, what I normally do with guests is I ask them a simple little question. It helps anybody that hasn't found their pages or read anything about you or found much about you. It helps them get to know you a little bit better. Hi, Molly. And what I do is I ask, what got you into the paranormal field and got your interest in it? And you can go ahead and start whomever, and we'll hear who all
Todd's gonna
three.
go first.
I'll start. Well, as far as getting into the paranormal, growing up, I've always been interested in the paranormal, cryptics, ufology, the whole nine yards. Um, Studied a lot of it when I was younger. Got into a professional life. Met my wife, Leanne, and she kind of got me back into the paranormal. Her and I have been doing the paranormal scene kind of lightly for the last 5 or 6 years. Uh, we actually volunteered at a location in southern Tennessee, and were tour guides and led investigations, and kind of been doing it ever since. We left that location. We started the Black Wolf Paranormal, and along those lines, I guess, the stars aligned and put us together with some other teams, and we've kind of flourished ever since. We met Beth at that location. Became instant family. I mean, day one, we were meant to be together as a team, along with Sheila Brown and Sheila Holland, and then my son. He's part of our team, and his girlfriend, and that's about it. I mean, anybody out there, and Nikki Ward. But we go around and investigate different locations, support different historic locations the best we can. Um, like I said, we're all one big happy family.
That's cool.
Like I said, we've
Sometimes he's a happy part of the family.
always happy.
Most of the time he's like trying to get duct tape.
Duct tape and dog leashes. But we, as of October, I guess it was October of last year,
Yeah.
we met up with Ernie Pack and Denise Braswell, or now Pack,
Now pack.
and Midnight Paranormal, and created a production company called Midnight Wolf Pack.
Yep.
And from there, we've just stayed in the paranormal, doing our investigative things. Of course, Beth came up with the Wicked Woman program, and I can't say enough good things about Beth. She is she is an amazing woman. She has a knack for bringing out the best in all of us. Not only our team, but the people that she interviews on her podcast, Wicked Woman, and
Supernatural speaks.
Supernatural Speak. So, but Leanne?
I think you said it all.
Well, Leanne covered Todd. I'm sitting in the middle here. I feel like their kid, which I act like their child sometimes.
Yes, she does.
I say it keeps it interesting. Um, I have been having experiences since I was a child. I didn't really have anybody to talk to that, about, not that my parents ever said, there's nothing under your bed, but it wasn't something I felt like I could talk about at the dinner table.
Right.
Um, I started doing investigations when I was a teenager. If any kids watch this show, don't do what I did. I used to skip school in high school while other kids were out cruising, getting drunk in the woods. I'm out doing paranormal investigations. Um, and I, once, kids and, I started taking my kids on paranormal vacations. Then, like I said, life happens and I didn't get to do too much anymore.
Right.
So I finally got back out there. I'm an overachiever. Um, I am part of a team
Wrong
called
with that.
Terminus Paranormal, which is my brother, my sister-in-law, and my 16-year-old niece. Then, like Todd said, we were tour guides, volunteers at a location.
Hmm.
Did that for quite some time. We merged together, so I'm part of the Black Wolf Paranormal. I have Wicked Woman Paranormal, where I do your not so, how shall I say this? Not, okay, it might not be adult appropriate either. Um, I'm not afraid to be myself. There you go.
A little risky at times.
I can be a little risky. I like to push the envelope.
So it's not
Wicked
sexual.
Woman is a platform for female investigators. I've had some really great guests: Rochelle Stratton, Miranda Young, Chris Sumner.
Yeah, I still like the fact that a woman travels by herself on a Harley
Miranda is awesome.
and then spent the night in the hole in a prison, a haunted prison, by
Yes,
herself.
yes,
That's just amazing. You know.
yep. And she actually went to Willow's Weep as well, and it was just her and another female. And we've done Willow's Weep as a team. For when I talked to her not long ago, I was like, "You got bigger balls than I do," because I don't ever want to go back to that location. It is what it is.
Yeah, I think we talked about that on our
But
show.
so I kind of fell into. I do like doing the podcast because I like to talk to people. I love to learn from other people, and you don't know until you talk to somebody.
And her show is as real as you can get. I mean,
With clothes
I mean,
on.
yeah, yeah. I mean, we make fun of it being, adult appropriate or age appropriate. It is, I guess, for lack of a better term, it is. I forget the
Get the
word.
mic closer.
No, I'm talking to him.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. She goofed. You need to get your mic closer too, bud. I don't know why. It
I don't know
sound
why.
like you're in a box.
No, it's something sounded funny all around on it.
But all I heard was shit, and then she went away. She should be coming back.
Hopefully.
I don't think you'll need to send her another.
No, I wasn't looking for that. I was looking to see if there was a message possibly. But yeah, it was interesting that she's already gives us something to look forward to because we're supposed to be on Beth Allen's show. I
I
was
know.
just looking that up when she was talking about her show,
Well,
and
sorry, peeps. We got a little technical difficulties. Beth
hopefully she'll
and
be back.
Beth
So
and her team
it
there.
looks like we're scheduled to be
Hi,
on Beth
Dale.
Allen's show on February 6th. So that's what it looks like.
That'll be a fun one. I hope she didn't break it.
Welcome back.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, hello, Dale.
Up, you're muted. Unmute. Now I can't. I still can't hear you. Now it's jumping back and forth to mute.
Can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
No, no. Try going and hitting the cam mic thing and adjust under there. There's a settings button,
Yeah, the cam mic. There's a settings.
and then make sure your mic's set right in under audio. There's a
You go to
setting.
settings, go to audio, and then you can find your mic.
You recorded a documentary on Bray Road? Really? Wow. Yeah, we're definitely interested. Definitely, Dale. Um, we're actually working on making a documentary to release next year, so that when we can go back and finish our night investigation that we were supposed to do with you, hopefully this year, we can also find some witnesses and get some recording and edit it all together in a real nice package for Paraflex.
I'm not sure, Dale. You'll have to work it out with Joe.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to send it yet. Probably a big file, huh? The video file. I can't think what that's called. I'd have to figure that thing out because I got to figure it out. The thing I'm going to be using to send our videos to Paraflex. I can subscribe. Yeah, that's it. I think I've got that. I'll get back to you on that, Dale, before you send it. Let me check into it after the show is over and stuff later. They come back. Hopefully, they come back.
I hope they come back. It was being weird because when she did come back, it was muting and then unmuting and then muting and it was doing it on its own.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. I'm trying to
it never fails. You're always going to have some sort of technical difficulty.
Yeah, well, like I said, what was that very first show we had? I had some pretty bad technical difficulty. You want to
You
talk
had
some,
all kinds of sound problem, and I wasn't able to make it home on time for it.
and we had such a professional guest that day that he was able to take it over and run with it until I got my audio stuff fixed on my end. And yeah, you couldn't make it because you got stuck at work.
Yeah, which happens every now and then. Uh-oh. Getting a message from Beth.
Okay, I don't know. There's something about registering. Can't get my mic nor my camera registering.
That's kind of weird. You
I don't
send her a
know.
new link. See if that'll help. Tell her you're gonna send her a new link.
Here's a new link. Here's the new link just in case. Now my phone's going off. I was trying to check this out.
All right. So I'm not even sure what to talk about right now. We got.
Well, I was trying to answer. It's not Dropbox. I have what is this called? Google Drive thing? That's not Dropbox, is it? I will have to
I'm
figure it.
not sure. I've never used Dropbox or any of that stuff. So
I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it all out. I'll figure it out, and I'll get back to you on that, Dale. As soon as I figure it out. Oh, I got to learn a lot of new stuff with this you know new adventure that we're about to take. Oh, so,
Uh, did you
but
send her a new link?
yeah, yeah. So anyway, I don't know what else to go from there. But I was thinking, we've got this uh, some good stuff coming up that we can actually kind of get out there and say, please don't forget to check out our website, utterlyinsaneproductions.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And let's see, we've got some great guests coming up in the future. Hopefully, we won't have the tech difficulties, but you never know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, computers, the internet, it's all questionable nowadays. You know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But, you know, that's just part of having this kind of technology. It's not always reliable. We all know this. It happens. Um, but we're hoping to get out and do some major investigations this year. Like we said, we were working on a documentary for Bray Road as well. Um, but we don't know when that'll come out. You'll only find that exclusive on Paraflex when it does come out. Um, we've got some interesting places that we didn't thought we'd be going to. I don't want to drop secrets or get ahead of myself on those because we don't know yet because it still depends on the world out there and the COVID crisis and how bad it is
Mm-hmm.
and whether places open back up. But we have standing invitation to some pretty unique places. There's a couple of places Mark and I do want to get back to again because we've got newer equipment, newer technology to use, and just to get out there to see if we can recreate some of the stuff we've had happen to us in the past or something different happen. I guess you can never go to a place too many times because you could always, sometimes you go there and you could be sitting in a cemetery like one of our guests said, and you're just going to be sitting there talking to yourself all night doing an EVP session and get nothing. But then another day you might go out there and have all kinds of activity happening. So it never hurts to return to places. But we're not going to return to a lot of them. We're going to try to find some new ones to go to this year. I'm itching to get out. Our When we edit together the Halloween footage, that'll be a Paraflex exclusive.
Yeah, which we'll be doing that hopefully here soon. Oh, dude.
And let's see, Wednesday we've got Merlin Bradbury. Merlin Bradbury on Wednesday. So that ought to be fun.
Yep. She
So
must still be having issues.
so I'm thinking yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to see some of the equipment you've got.
Yeah, I got that night scope, that spotter scope that shoots in night vision. I want to check that
Yeah,
out.
Mark got a spotter scope and then I got that 4K ultra full spectrum camera. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to reschedule. So I guess we're gonna end this because we've got no guests no more. Um,
Yeah, sorry, folks.
it happens. She's got tech
Goofy stuff
difficulties.
happens, and she's got tech issues. So, uh, but
So, so I
Dadgummit.
guess we're sorry about that, but we'll add this to that, and
We'll edit it in somehow.
we'll, we'll figure out how to do this right. But you'll have a part two to this, and hopefully she'll be able to stay for the entire term. But she said her phone shut down. I got the message from actually the new bride. Okay.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, so she says Beth's phone has completely shut down. She can't even turn it on.
Oh, that is weird. Oh man.
So talk about a paranormal day, huh? When the strange actually happens.
Yep.
Digital dowsing.
Digital dowsing. Interesting.
Oh. But anyway, that kind of sucks. So I guess we'll end this broadcast.
Yep. Sorry again.
Don't forget to check us out,
Tech difficulties.
utterlyinsaneproductions.com. utterlyinsaneproductions.com. Um, we've got a lot coming up in the future. We're moving. We're not totally moving, but we're going to have special bonus content that you can only find on paraflex.com.
Right.
And that'll happen starting in March when they launch. Also in March, we'll have, you'll want to put this one in your calendar, Saturday, March 13th. We're going to have a 100 episode show. So hopefully if we get all 100 episodes in by then, it'll stay scheduled.
It will.
So,
We'll figure out how to.
so anyway, so until next Wednesday when we have our guest, I can't forget who that was now.
Till Wednesday. Not next Wednesday. This is Friday. Oh goodness.
Merlin Bradbury is our guest Wednesday. So,
Okay.
so Wednesday, and that'll be back at our normal time of 6 p.m. Central.
Yeah. Sorry again. Tech
Sorry,
difficulties, and then of course Beth's phone
difficulties. We
looked
will
like
get her. We will get her back
yes,
on in the
but
future.
the way things look right now and what we're hearing is her phone took a dive.
Maybe it's paranormal. They drained her battery.
You never know. Never know. We were
You
talking
never know.
paranormal, so
All right. Have a good day.
good night, guys.